Eddie James. Fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Eddie James. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His 11th of the year, it's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
James, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life insurance policy right. When you challenge the Ivy, there's brick behind that. It's not forgiving at all, but he seemed to be concerned about one thing, and that's making that catch. Nice job.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone! Grand slam! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
So up now for Chicago, Eddie James. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ciani under this one. And that is that. Cubs leave 1, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Had a sensational showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Eddie James, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, 1 out. Here's Nolan Gorman. The 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
One down, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eddie James. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. All muscle to center field. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Walker is waved home. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Mize back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one to first. Baker throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Eddie James. James launched a pair of homers in his last game. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Win. And there's one down.
Now batting the right fielder, Matt.
Now it's going to be Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
The 0-1.
1-1-1.
It's in and out of his glove. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
James stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
James really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Eddie James, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Eddie James. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. That's the third out. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Smash to the left side. They get the force. Out number 3. Cubs strand a couple. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. That's to third. A sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. And it throws off line, safe at third.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
I got 3 and 2.
Throw to second. Out.
You can see they're continuing to try to apply pressure on this pitcher who struggled a little bit, but the problem is you get caught right there. You're helping him out. You're giving him an out that he struggled to get. You want to maintain those base runners. Let some of those guys coming up to the plate that got some pop, can hit the ball in the gap, drive in a couple of more runs.
Over to Lowe. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score easily. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here.
Runner takes off the other way. And that's a base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. Back to a 1-run game. It's 7-6. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Oh, 1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That's worth the price of admission. And the Cubs walk it off 8-7.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
James had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget.
And a final 8-7. The Cubs go home a winner for Chris Singleton and our Eddie James delivered some walk-off home run magic last game, came through in the biggest moment for his team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And next for the Cubs, Eddie James. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. One laced to center and a base hit. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Palante throws over, and he dives back in safely.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball. Arenado. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for the Cubs. Scoreless after one. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's a big power threat. Eddie James. Palante back to work. Swing, a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His sixth of the series. It's 2-0. And that's his fifth straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
On the ground to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first with one gone, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Runner takes off. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Caught the rundown now. Tags the runner. Eddie James, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting.
Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Nolan Arenado. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting. The left fielder.
James was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic